Bangor Humane Society has relaunched its transportation program, ramping up efforts to save animals from high euthanasia shelters.
As a result, they have plenty of pups ready to find their forever home.
Director of Development and Communications, Catherine Ravenscraft, says they recently received over 60 dogs, including 14 puppies.
She says the majority of the dogs have been vetted by multiple shelters, and they believe they will fit perfectly with any family ready to bring in a furry family member.
It's a lot of what you might call pit bull mixes, because remember, we are bringing them in from the south, but these are perfect dogs. They're all 5 and under. They all have the sweetest dispositions. They've been vetted by multiple organizations to really be good fits for families, and they're ready to go home.
If you're on the fence about adopting a furry friend, don't worry. The Humane Society has an official adopting process, especially if you already have a pet in your home.
You can go to bangorhumane.org for more information on the dogs and how to get ahead on the adoption process. They're open Monday through Saturday, noon to 6.